Hello. Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for watching my videos, guys. Oh my God, I do appreciate you. Oh, how do you do it? I don't know. I don't know how to make the love thing. How does it? It goes like this? Like the love thing? Anyway, guys, much love. Okay, I do appreciate you for watching my videos. So today I want to talk about being a single mom, or I want to talk about the journey of a single mother. Let me tell you guys, if you're watching me and you are a single mother, you know what I'm talking about. And we do appreciate, when once you're a single mom, you do appreciate yourself for what you do, because what you do, it's a two-person job. It's supposed to be two parents doing what you're doing by yourself. So thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And I'm not saying that parents or moms that are married are not doing the job, but guys, let me tell you, moms that are married, I know there are some mothers that are married, but they are like pretty much like a single mom. So they know what I'm talking about. You have it, it's all on you as a mother. So now, guys, I want to give like some few tips that helps me, because for me, I'm a single mom. My journey as a single mother, it hasn't started now. It started so many years ago. My son is almost 9, and no, my son is actually 9, almost 10. And it's been a journey and a journey and a journey. And I thank God for every single minute of my life and his life. And now I have a daughter, and yes, I'm still a single mother. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Like, seriously, I don't know. Yes, I know what you're thinking right now. I don't know what you're I know what you're about to ask me. I'm not a bad girl, and I'm not a bad mother. I'm an excellent mother. I'm a lady. I'm a wonderful lady. I'm a beautiful lady. But guess what? For me, I make my choices. If I have a baby and it's a toxic relationship, I'm going to walk away. I'm not the type of girl that will sit there and go through crazy, let me not use the S word, but yes, I choose not to go through some toxic relationship just to be in a marriage, or just to be like, oh yes, we are in this together. So I make my choices, and I guess my choices has made me to be who I am right now, because I feel like as a person, I'm a strong woman. I feel like I'm a strong woman. I am a strong woman. And I know for sure the choices I make are best, even for my children. I make the best choices for my children as well, because I don't like to be in relationships that I know that they will hurt my children feelings, or they're not healthy for both of me and my kids. So anyway, guys, as a single mother, there's so much expected of you, because your children are looking up to you. It's you. You are the teacher, you are the doctor, you are the driver, you are everything. Everything. So all the bills are on you. Number one, I want to talk about bills. And let me tell you guys, when it comes to bills, what have helped me, excuse me. What has really helped me, or what works for me as a single mom, is I prefer to have my bills on auto pay. That way I don't forget, because when you're busy with your life, like sometimes I get really busy, and sometimes I can forget everything, like because I get overwhelmed and there's so much to do. So I like to set my bills on auto pay. That is one thing you can do as a single mom. It will help you, because remember, it is just you. You don't have help. You don't have somebody else that you're waiting for to come pay the water bill, or to come pay electric bill. It's just you. So the best thing you can do is to take all your bills, put them together, and see, and put a date that you know for sure. On this date, I'm gonna be having money in my bank account, because you don't want to be. I've seen some people go like, "Oh, please, can you put $100 in my account because tomorrow I'm expecting a car payment and I don't have money yet." So I'm not saying they're crazy when they do that, but me, what has worked for me is set a date, because I think and I believe you have an option to choose a date that can work for you. You know, the date that you know for sure, on this date I'm going to be having money. If it's on the 20th, you know for sure you're getting paid on the 15th, so on the 20th you're going to have money, even if your pay or your salary takes like another day to kick in. By the time the auto payment takes place, you will have the money already in the bank for that bill. Okay, and then do your budget. Budgeting as a single mom is very important, because for sure if you don't budget, then things will go you have to budget. And let me tell you guys, I'm learning how to budget myself, because before I was going over my, over the money I have, because I was just like, when I go shopping, I was just picking whatever I want or whatever. But now I'm kind of sticking to the plan. Like, okay, on this day I go shopping. By on, like, for example, I'll tell you this. For me, what works for me is, I know every single week I go grocery shopping, and I cannot just go grocery shopping any time of the week, because I know my weakness. Every time I go to the store, I come out with things worth over $100. I don't know what I buy, but every aisle I pass by, I pick something. I am not disciplined that way, but it hurts. It hurts my budget. It hurts my pocket, because if I don't have a plan, then I go over my budget. So as a single mom, it's very good to be disciplined financially. Just know your budget and say, hey, I go shopping on this day of the week, or once a week is when I do my shopping, and then you shop, and that's it. Even if there are no onions or there are no whatever, just know that you're not going shopping until next week. Okay, this is very important, because you realize when you do that, you're not overspending so much. And by the way, it has really helped me, because for me, anytime I pop in, like if I forget to buy not salt, because salt, obviously you'll need salt, but if I forget to buy something that I feel that I know for sure we can do without, I kind of ignore it until the day that I know for sure this is my shopping day. So I like to stick to the plan. I budget and I like to stick to my plan. And I know a lot of people, like there's another guy was telling me, was like, Betty, how do you do this? You pay all your bills, you're driving your car, I'm sure you pay gas and you pay for it and everything. And I said, you know what? Yes, I plan myself. Another thing is, like, for example, when, and the people, like for the people who are in the US, when you have like your tax return, like for me last year, I got my tax return money. Guess what? When I got my tax return, I took every single coin, and guys, every single coin of the money, and I paid off my car. And that way, it really helped, and it brought the load down to, and now, like these days, I feel so good, because I don't have a car note. I took the whole fee, the whole money, I paid it off, kabisa. I did not even want to know nothing. All my savings and the tax return money, I paid off my car. And guess what? It has really, really, really relieved me from that load of knowing I have a car payment. These are some of the things you can do when you have this government money. Like now the stimulus money comes in. When the stimulus money comes in, don't just spend it on shopping or things like that. Pick something that you know you've been needing and use that money for that. Okay, even if you use that money to take your children to vacation or something. Yes, it is important too, because as a single mom, sometimes we forget that there's nobody else coming in our children's lives to bring these fancy stuff like vacations and everything. So we have to do it ourselves. Like for me, I decide and I say, you know what, once a year I'm gonna be taking my children for a vacation, even if it's a little mini vacation, but at least once a year take your children to a little vacation. It helps because even our kids, they have a life too. You want to create memories, and you want to create memories even when you're a single parent. You want to create memories. Give them the best. You don't have to overspend. You don't have to go over. Just give them the best and learn to say no. Because like for instance, so many kids, they have a lot of kids, they get different toys and different games, and especially gaming. Like my son, who is almost 10, he's at that age that he knows, oh, there's this game. I tell him, I say, listen, like was it like Christmas time? He was like, oh, I want Nintendo Switch or Nintendo. And when I looked at it on Amazon, it was costing me like almost $500, and I said, hey, can we buy this other thing? Because this one is a little too expensive. I cannot afford it. Be truthful to your children. Tell them the truth. Tell them you cannot afford things. Don't just promise them. Tell them, you know what, I don't have the money, but when I have the money, I will buy for you. In the meantime, can I buy you this for Christmas because I don't have money for this? And then they'll be like, okay, mom, if you don't have the money, then I'm okay with this. Yeah. Learn to say no. Don't just please your children and take them everywhere they want and buy them whatever they feel like. No, work with your budget, because remember, it's only just you. It's just you. You don't have a partner, financial partner. You don't have somebody else who will say, hey, babe, did you pay this? No, let me pay this for you. No, you don't have that. So stick with your budget and be truthful to your children. Tell them the truth. Say, hey, I don't have money, but whenever I get it, I'll buy for you, because your children will understand you. Believe it or not, they see these things and they understand you. Your kids will understand you. So when it comes to meals, a routine every day as a single mom, it's very important to have a routine, because you know what? You wake up in the morning, kids have to go to school, you have to go to work, the house has to be cleaned, this has to be done. You have appointments, you have this, you have so much. So you need to have, first of all, you need to have a calendar, and also you need to have a plan, and also you need to have like a little schedule. Just know this time, even to have like a little menu, it helps. Even if you have it in your head, just know ahead of time, or tonight I'm making this for dinner, tomorrow night I'm making this for dinner, because it really helps. It helps you. And also when you pick things that work for you, like meals. Sometimes for me as a single mom and I don't have the time, I pick once a week or twice a week, I pick very simple meals that will make me just like a quick meals, that wouldn't make me go sit in the kitchen for so long. Because remember, these children also, they need your time. Sometime when I take so much time in the kitchen, my daughter start crying, comes to me and she'll start crying and pulling my legs, and I'll know, okay, for sure I'm taking so much time and I'm not giving her attention. Sometimes my son will be like, oh mom, I'm watching her for so long, like he'll feel like I'm letting him watch my daughter for so long. So I like to be in and out of that kitchen as quick as possible. And sometimes the house chores, you plan the day for cleaning. You don't have to clean the house every day. And I'm not ashamed of saying this. You can tidy your house. You can sweep your kitchen. It's okay. It's okay. Who is coming to check? And even if they check, what is your problem? So do you. As a single parent, do you. Do not let pressure, like anybody to pressure you. Do not let anybody challenge you in like, a lot of people, they think, oh, what are they going to say? What are they going to say? You want to please everyone. As a single parent, you cannot please everyone. Do you. Go with your plan. Go with whatever works for you. It is whatever works for you that is more important. Also, as a single parent, take care of your health. Your health is very important. I am talking about if you can leave your kids for a few minutes and go for a walk, even if it's to the mailbox, it is important. If you can leave your kids for a minute and go to your room and lock your door and just have that 10 minutes me time, it is important. Take care of your mental health, take care of you. Because guess what? It can get overwhelming. It can get stressful. Woo! I am talking about when everything, remember when you're a single mom, you're doing a job of the two parents that are supposed to be in these children's lives, but one of them has chosen not to be in their life, so it is you. Or maybe unfortunately things did not work out and you're co-parenting, they are in their lives, but then now you're co-parenting. The fact that you're a single parent and most of the time you spend with these children, even if you're a single dad and you're listening to this video, it is very important to take care of your health. Take care of your health. Be happy. Be positive. Be happy. Do things that makes you happy. Let me tell you, for example, my personal experience. I like to do like YouTube, or sometimes I like to post things on Facebook. I decided to do me. Whoever likes it or doesn't like it, as long as I'm not offending anybody, I just do whatever I like and whatever works for me and whatever makes me happy. Because at the end of the day, you don't live this life for anybody. You live for your own self. So your happiness is very important. And let me tell you, the people who care about you, they will understand you and they will support you. And also, if you are a single mom and you need that little break, you can talk to your friends that that you're close to, and they can help you. Once in a while, talk to close friends. If you don't have family around, friends or family that can help you a little bit and get a break. A break is also very important, because sometimes if you don't get a break, you get very, very, very overwhelmed and you can get really depressed very fast or stressed out very quickly. And guess what? Sometimes you might end up putting this stress on your children because you're not happy within yourself. So find happiness within yourself. Do things. Also, I have come to realize when you do outdoor activities, like for me, when I say indoor most of the day, part of the day, I become like, woo, I just want to get out of here. I feel like running away. Sometimes it's good to try outdoor activities, even if it's going to the park, even if it's going for a walk with your children. It's very important. Get out of the house. Get out. Even if you're a stay-home mom, get out of the house and do things out there. If you're a working mom, a single mom, and you're running from work to pick the kids from the daycare places and running home to cook, I'm telling you, it is not easy. But whenever you find few minutes of your me time, take advantage of. Even this is like now, for example, my daughter is taking a nap, and this is the time I feel like, whoop, it is my me time. So whenever she takes a nap, I like to enjoy that moment, because you know what? I used to be like, whenever she's taking a nap is when I'm running to do chores, is when I'm running to do my things. And by the time I'm done with the chores, she's up. Guess what? I did not have 2 minutes of my own time. So nowadays I decided, I'm like, you know what? When you take a nap, I can even take a nap on the couch myself, or go outside at the backyard and just sit there and enjoy the sun. Are the dishes done? They are not done, but they'll be done. Don't worry about it, because you know what? Sometimes that time for your own self is very precious. Love yourself, love your children, and know that you cannot change the situation. Even if God will bless you with a husband and change this situation, but right now, you are in this situation that you are a single parent, and embrace it, enjoy it, love it. You don't feel guilty. It is not a mistake. It is not a mistake. God does not make mistakes. He knows the perfect time that he'll bring that person in your life. Don't go jumping into relationship just because you want to please everybody. Don't go jumping into relationships because you want to be in a marriage, or you want somebody in your life. Let me tell you, there is some advantage of also being a single or single parent. Let me tell you, because I know for sure I've lived with somebody. I've lived with one of the baby daddies, and after separation, I can tell, there's some things you're like, oh, thank God I'm alone. I don't have to go through all this, talking to somebody, and maybe they agree, they don't agree. And I'm not saying getting married is bad. Yes, if you have the right partner at the right time, good job, good for you, and I'll come back here and talk about dating as a single parent. But right now, I just want to tell you, if you're a single mom and you're watching this, embrace it. Find time for yourself, live a healthy life, live a happy life, do you. Also, we'll get a lot of invitation from friends, and some of them they don't have children, some of them they don't have responsibilities, or some of them they even have help, like a house help. Girl, if you can't, just say no, you can't. And sometime if you have to go, tell them, by the way, I'm coming with my children, I'm not gonna leave my kids, because some people may be weird, people might be uncomfortable when you show up with your children. For me, if you invite me to anything, I tell you, I'm coming, yes, because I want to be there, but I'm coming with my kids. I like to tell somebody that ahead of time. By the way, I'm coming with my kids, so that don't expect that I'm gonna leave my kids behind. I was talking to somebody and they're like, oh, can you come to such and such events, or we go out and hang out and I'm like, dude, I'm a single parent, right? Where do you think I'm gonna take my kids? Like, I'm gonna take and swallow my yes, it is a blessing. And those people who are married also, please, 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 do not be judgmental. Do not judge single parents. Do not judge us. Do not think that, oh, we are single parents by mistake, or because we did something wrong, or because we are bad people, we are bad women, or whatever. No, we are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It just happens that sometimes you're lucky, you find a perfect partner, not even a perfect, you find a partner that you can work things together. But if it doesn't happen that way, yes, you stay single and you stay happy. Please do not be judgmental. Do not judge the single parents. Yes, 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 yes. Love them. And let me tell you, there's another mentality of people who are married. I have seen this firsthand. As soon as you're going out to, you invite a single parent to your place and you're married, some people can be very protective over their husbands. It's like oh my God, there's a single mom in the house, she's here to snatch your husband. Please don't think that, because I have seen some married people that think that way. Like, when you have a conversation with the husband, oh, she's ready to steal my husband. Oh, no, not all single parents. It happens, but not all single mothers are there ready to take your husband away. And not all single mothers are ready to date. Some single mothers, we turn down dates too. You don't just, and you learn, and when you're a single parent, you learn, as a lesson, you learn a lot. And it's an eye opener. And of course, you have what you have the kind of man you want in your life, because you just don't want to bring in a guy that is not going to be nice to your children. Remember, now you're a single mom, your children comes first. If you want me, Betty, and you want to date me, oh, guess what? You're going to have to love my children first, or show me that you are okay and ready for my kids, So as a single mom, don't think that every single if you're married, don't think that every single mom is ready to snatch a husband like any man that they find their way. No, it doesn't happen like that. Yeah. I had written some things here, and I even forgot about this note. Ooh. Oh, I was gonna say, take one day at a time, don't get yourself so overwhelmed, or don't get yourself over, like, don't plan too much or too many things at a time. Take one day at a time. Do not, like nowadays on social media, people are posting, oh, they've gone to parties, or they bought a house, or they went to school, they graduated, or they did this. All those things are good, but let me tell you, if it's not gonna work for you at the time, usijali, don't worry about it. You take your time. You will go to school when you can. You will do these things when you can. Because you know what? Everybody has their life to live. If it's school, it is not going anywhere. You can even go to school when you're 45, 50. Anytime you can go to school. If it is a business, don't worry because your friend started a business. You want to start a business too because you want to, you want some sort of competition. Don't get into any sort of competition, my friend. Hey! Utachoka. You will. Okay. And I was going to say, don't listen to negative people, because you know what, a lot of people are so negative and they just want to throw some words that can hurt, are very hurtful to you, or they want to show you like I had this one lady, she was like a friend, but and then she was like so negative in everything. Like she's trying to show me like I'm a bad mom, like I don't know how to raise my kids, like I don't know how to make choices, like it's like the way she was treating me is like I was stupid. At some point I was like, hey girl, why do you treat me like I don't have common sense, And I'm saying this because some people can see you as a single parent and they'll think like, it's like you don't have common sense or you don't think. No, you do. It's good to have some respect for single parents too. That we do a good job. We do a great job. Yeah. So people, please do not listen to negative people. Negative comments, ignore them. And I think I covered everything that I had here. I use glasses. That's why I'm like this. Am I short-sighted or long-sighted? What is this? Like I have to bring it so close. This is short-sighted. I have to bring it so close. If I put this paper so, like far away from a distance, I can't read nothing. Nowadays, I'm wearing bifocals. Are they called bifocals? I don't know, but I know I need those reading glasses. Can you believe that? Yeah. I was gonna say make plans that works for you. I covered that. And yeah, guys, I'm not gonna add so much onto this video, but yes, as a single parent, do what works for you. Stick to your plans, be on a budget. Yeah. And also, like if you're in America or Europe or something, we have a lot of government help. Take advantage of those. Yeah, take advantage of government help and yeah, use them. These resources are for us to use, so use them. Also, like for example, if you're a single parent and you know for sure you don't even have enough money to buy your kids, like now summer, we are heading to summer. If you don't have enough money, do not be ashamed of going to like a place like Goodwill and shop for your children. Go to that Goodwill when they have sales. Take advantage of sales everywhere. Go shop where you can afford, okay? Because you know what? You're not gonna go spend $500 on clothes that kids are gonna overgrow in 2 minutes. Go shop where you can. Personally, I do go to Goodwill. Sometimes I buy some nice clothes from Goodwill. Goodwill is mtumba clothes, yeah? Second-hand clothes. Sometimes I do buy. I wash them good. I wash them, I wash them like 2-3 times. And girl, as soon as they're clean, boom, they look like as good as new. So, I mean, all I'm saying is do what works for you. Do not be ashamed. Do not be apologetic. Do not feel like guilty. No, you don't owe anybody an explanation. Live your life. It's for the best of you and your children, because your children comes first and your children are so important and they need a happy, healthy mom. Okay? And girl, once in a while, if you have a babysitter or you have somebody to help you watch your kids, go out, eat out, treat yourself. Treat yourself Oh, and also treat your children, because you know what? You're the only one in their life. So treat them, take them to vacation, take them places, take them to all these places that I desire. But depends on your budget. You know, whatever, don't go over your budget because you want to, even if it's once a month, make a plan, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'm gonna come back here next time and talk about dating as a single mom. You don't even want to hear about that. Guys, can you imagine, this is my first bottle of water today because I have a problem of drinking water. Me that I'm preaching the gospel of stay healthy, I am not drinking water. I need to start. I hate water. I cannot stand water. And I'm really struggling to take down at least 2 bottles in a day. I know it is not healthy. I know. I am working on it. I'm working on drinking water because, girl, I don't drink juices. And I don't know why, I just don't like drinking water. By the time it gets to my throat, I'm like, oh, I hate the taste of water. God bless you, friends. I love you. God bless you. Bye.